I'm proper freaked out by that.
Okay, I want you to imagine the scene. I want you to imagine the dark streets. I want you to imagine a cold, drizzly atmosphere. You can see the street lamps and you can see the sign for the police station. You've heard of Jack the Ripper. Jack the Ripper terrorised the streets of London in 1888. Now, 20 years later, there was another killer in London. And that killer was nicknamed by the world press the Collector. And the reason for that nickname was he would take something, or he or she would take something from the victim's body. And that was the first noted case of what we now know as serial killers keeping trophies from their murders. And this was also the first documented case where the police used a psychic to help them with their investigation. And it's going to be your job to play the part of the psychic detective. Over here in this envelope, I have some photographs of the possessions that were taken, which I'll show you in a moment. And over here we have got the 10 suspects. They're all different. Obviously we have Benjamin, Henry, William, George, Thomas, Victoria. There was a mixture of men and women. Just close your eyes and I want you to think for a moment. Okay, I want you to imagine the scene. I want you to imagine the dark streets. I want you to imagine a cold, drizzly atmosphere. You can see the street lamps and you can see the sign for the police station. You're going to go inside and you're going to sit down and look at all the evidence. And immediately a number comes to mind. What number?
8.
Just think of any number. Have you got one?
Yeah.
What number do you have?
6.
6. Okay, and there's no way that I could have known you were going to pick number 6. You had no idea you were going to pick number 6.
No.
Okay. We are going to deal down 6. And we've come to Jason. Jason is the suspect that you chose, and you could have had anyone. You could have had Margaret, you could have had Benjamin, Henry, William, George, Thomas, Victoria, Ophelia, Elizabeth. You could have had any one of these killers, but you chose Jason. Now remember, at the beginning I told you inside here I had the objects that were taken from the bodies. The envelope is empty, but inside you'll see that one of the objects he took was a pocket watch. The other one was a key. The other one was a perfume bottle, a diamond engagement ring, and a pipe. Each one of these was from a different victim. And the reason he took them was so he felt closer to the victims. In fact, he really wanted to feel close, that he engraved his initial, one initial from each letter of his name on the back of each object. In fact, on the back of the pocket watch was found a big J. On the back of the key was found an A. On the back of the perfume bottle was an S. On the back of the ring was an O. And the pipe was an N.
No.
Finding Jason. I don't know how you did it, but if you ever need another job, I think a psychic investigator is right up your street.
I'm proper freaked out by that.
How cool is that?
That was really good. I'm a bit scared though.
Man, you are psychic.
That is fantastic. That is really, really good.
How
really
cool is
great.
that?
That is awesome. That is really, really good. That's
I'm
really
glad
cool
you like
me.
it.